Well, good question. So the strategy problem, first of all, let's just define what these things mean. Strategy is a plan of action. This is what we're going to do, and the purpose of this plan is to achieve this desired outcome. That's what a strategy is. If we do this, we get this. Execution, on the other hand, is the actual doing part. That's the part of actually implementing the strategy and making it work. Because people can have access to a strategy but still not implement properly, the same way somebody can buy a book but not read it. So the strategy problem versus execution problem is many companies think that when they're not getting the results that they want, that there's something wrong with their plan. So maybe we need to change our system. Maybe we need to change the compensation plan. Maybe we need to change the entire process of how things work, and maybe that will solve the results problem. That's often not the issue. The issue is usually, Kevin, that people are not executing properly. They're not sticking to the system the way it's supposed to be stuck to. And that if that got fixed, then the strategy that's already in place will quote unquote work and produce the right result. The issue for organizations and leaders is that they don't have anything in place to enforce the proper execution of the strategy. And that's the reason why it looks like the strategy is not working, when the strategy is perfectly fine if everybody executed it properly. But until they can measure the execution, the compliance rate of execution of the strategy, then they can't say that the strategy doesn't work, because nobody's following it fully well enough for you to say, okay, we did this the right way. Here's the result. They haven't done that yet, so they can't say the strategy doesn't work. But often that's the first thing companies default to.